Like the mirror was like, I was like, this is not.
If I never have to use my Cricut machine again, I will be fine. I DIY'd my whole wedding on that day.
Really?
And
I'm
you know
not
what though?
kidding.
You
Like
can
the bride
make
manicure
for
thing,
instance,
yeah.
like no, like curvy women. They don't. Tina don't like curvy women.
Listen, I had a custom mirror made. I was so pissed off. I was like, girl, did you? You know, I'm the one who's always behind.
I'm dead. I know.
I'm like the old.
I always feel bad. I'm like, look, bye.
Bye. See, yeah, you still have 3 more people.
We already worked together, fishing trips and then a sunset cruise. Yeah, like this is busy season. He's like, I'll see if I can
Yeah, I
swing the
have a friend
wedding.
too.
And he had like a sunset cruise for tomorrow, and he just bumped it to like yesterday, so he can be here later.
Yeah.
But it's busy season. Like he's getting like booked. It's good.
Wow.
But, yeah.
It's the perfect weather. That's when I'll reach out to other people. But they're my
That's fine. But we're usually available.
always. I be like, please.
Hi, it's me again.
Right? Hey guys, how are you?
Hey.
I'm like that TikTok. How y'all doing? Yeah. They'll be like, nah, girl, we good. I'll be there. What time?
Like,
No, I think
she's gaining weight, but like no one knows. Like everyone knows I'm pregnant, but like.
So you kind of were like me. My insides, they said, are like big, and I was like, well, shoot. Because when I was pregnant, I'm bigger now than I'm just
Like, it wasn't planned, but it was like literally perfect. So I was like literally soon.
And she's there with her dad, and we're like, what the heck? So mind you, her name is Ashley, my name is Ashley. She has the same last name as me, and I was like, girl, I'm here because I'm back pain, like to the point where I was like crying. I get into the room, they make me pee, they make me do all the stuff or whatever, and they come back to the room. They like, then the hospital that we were in had like the curtains that like separated. They were like, have you been like sexually active? My boyfriend at the time is sitting right next to me, and I'm like,
I'm good. And then we're like in the middle of a heavy conversation. She's like, I gotta tell you something. I'm pregnant. And I'm like,
oh.
no, you're not.
I literally found out I was pregnant through a wedding. So I found out I was pregnant when I was almost 4 months. I was 3.5 months.
Oh my god, that's long.
Literally did not know I was pregnant that whole time. And I was leaving a wedding to where my son's father had literally had to come all the way. We lived in Riverview. He had to come all the way to St. Pete. And I was like, I can't even drive. Like my back is, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then we're newer, but it worked like he's my best friend. Like we played softball together our whole life for a long time, and yeah, and I'm like when the girl finds out she's pregnant, and like they're saying all these nice things, and he's like, can you just listen to this? Yeah, but he's a captain, and it's gonna be a girl, so we named her Sailor.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
I think the eyelids you have right around. Really? The wind hit you and they're.
No.
Oh no, it looks really
Respect, no, I have the respect, yes.
It's like that because when they don't see it, they're like, but yeah, I was there too. I didn't have any symptoms, nauseous.
Yeah,
The only thing that changed for me was that I wanted pickles all the time.
That's the complete opposite of me. I love pickles. Literally
And
live
then
on
it
pickles.
disgusts
And
you?
now I just look at them and he's like, what, you don't want pickles? Like,
Are
can
you more on the sweet side? Like, are you
I'm more like,
choosing? That's for sure.
But Carol, I think she has something planned because she told me our friend's birthday is on Friday. Friday, and she's having a party on Saturday. And I was like, well, that's also my birthday weekend. So like, I didn't know. She's like, don't worry, you're good. So
How much longer you have?
Brandy. One more thing, can you just give me a right to? Thank you so much.
if I was doing tips for myself, but not only that, I mean, any company I've ever worked at.
It's not, trust me, this is the professional way, not like ours.
It's the process. It's the process.
I'm actually gonna take her. She's gonna take you next.
Okay, alright. Okay, awesome.
Your eyes are so blue.
I know.
You see her eyes? Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm okay sitting down.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're gonna do it in rotation. I'll take her, and then I'm gonna take your daughter.
Okay,
Next, after her.
All right, well, I'm getting off here, okay? I'll call you when I'm done.
I mean, it's up to you, Mom. If you wanted Ashley specifically, you could totally.
Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable with too.
Oh, like, and I also found, yeah. Not that I don't like you, I'm just like.
No.
Oh, period. I do too.
Yeah. I do get that.
In Nashville, just as friends. Like Airbnb with him and our other friend Josh, and then throughout the weekend there's fun tension, and then all these other guys are surrounding, like wanted to talk to me and like go out and do this, like me. Yeah, because like literally he was like me. I was going over to his house with like this other girl, Bria. Like she was like she was younger, like she was 21, 22, and we would go to his house because I liked him, and we'd all hang out. And then all of a sudden it flipped, like he's into her. I'm like, well, this is just a disaster.
Right.
And he, yeah. Then we went to the softball tournament, and she was definitely like all like. But she even told me, like, he's ugly, like, I'm not into him, he's old.
I felt like she was trying to deter you from the situation.
Thank you, Billy.
But,
All
no,
right.
like, they never clicked, like, it was weird.
Ooh, I like
So then we
Who
went
about
to
that?
Nashville as friends, and then, like, literally 2 weeks later, like,
She was showing me her dress.
we haven't literally stopped seeing each other since, like,
I haven't interviewed you yet.
like,
have
When did you go to her now too?
I? All right. Come on, you got. There's no exemptions today.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it was Britney's supposed to be wedding. And my mom was coming down, and her boyfriend. So we just hung out all weekend with her, and we went fishing and stuff. And then the hurricane hit. We were at his house, no flood zone, and all of a sudden we're getting water. All of a sudden water's coming in the house. We have 2 dogs, and I have a Mini Cooper, and he's like, we gotta leave. So we went to my apartment, which is on the 2nd floor, had to drive through like a good amount of flooding, but he had to lift the truck, so it's fine. And we've been living together since like October, I guess. Yeah. And now the house is, the house is getting like all redone, like finally. It just started. I was like, it's push time, like, now we have a baby coming, like, there's no like waiting around, because that's what I felt like, because, I mean, he wasn't getting work either, because no one's coming down here to visit, because it was like destroyed. So like, yeah, we were running like, Eric, he's a contractor, he usually tells people what to do, but he just gives us his guys' numbers, and we're like gonna schedule stuff, and whatever material, we're paying like his price, because he knows me for longer than Chris, and he's just helping us out. At the end, we're definitely gonna just give him like, probably an envelope of cash, be like, thank you, because like, but it's hard because he has this big lab husky pit bull mix, sweet dog. But my apartment, like,
The rounds, and I
Yeah,
went
the
away
rounds.
for like a Wednesday Sunday to Orlando. I had like a convention there, and then he was in Phoenix. I was still with him.
All the stuff, all the bin should
I'm
be
like, I'm not
labeled.
playing because it's your house.
No,
Stuff
were
like
you
that.
gonna
There's no net
want
either.
stuff
I'm not playing. I'm not coming all the way.
Okay.
I was like, Julie, literally, do you understand? Did you take a drive through town here? What the gas station people had? Like, and you guys are worried about my dog? Like, and then she was saying I have an unleased guest. Like, he's not on a lease, so he's not allowed to stay more than, I think the number is 16 days. I'm like, are you kidding? I was like, are you kidding me? Like, he doesn't have a home. You guys are really gonna bitch about this? And
Okay, well, can you go stay with
oh yeah,
stay with somebody one night?
that's what we said. But I was like, I'm not dealing with that. So anyway, I talked to my like landlord. I literally first I didn't even submit anything.
You're like, so after that.
some kind of special needs.
How can you be fake?
Whereas I look at you and I'm like, wow, you're the most beautiful human being I've ever seen in my
Right,
life.
that's what my
Somebody
fiance
else
said.
might come in and be like, well, she's clearly not white. She's touching me.
Yeah.
You never know.
People find out that day. They're like,
I want to go online.
Honestly, that is way. I was gonna say that is more of a. I feel like that's more of a.
yeah, people can pass off.
Really?
I didn't say anything to the first time, but now I'm like, try. You know? I think I'm just
Because my son.
that's my so like, if you didn't use it, that's why it's
Yeah, you probably should have hired him. Yeah. I just like to go ahead and tell everyone it's 2025, even spaghetti straight till it gets wet. So
period.
think of it how you will.
Right.
Now,
I got, I've only been here 2 minutes.
hello, yeah, you tell her she better not drop the ball.
No, she said, oh my God, you're not pictures. And then she,
Little SJ.
but also she's like a white girl.
I haven't had a beverage yet.
No, I was like, no, I don't think she would.
I was gonna say, I've not had one beverage. And did manage to have breakfast today.
You can just go ahead and downstairs to
Yeah.
we was in,
It's a
we
good
were in 542. He's in 542.
5:40.
Just, he was with us in the minute we stepped up to the plane, to the minute we got to the plane and home, if we could have it. It was just a shit show.
Vegas.
She, the first day, like, the other Friday, my first day, she was, she would go downstairs to get coffee, and, she comes out of the elevator, and she, like, looked, and then, really, the plane was, like, in the back of the when they get back to Tampa.
How are they?
Bless their heart, they are burning. We always try to encourage them to do it like on the second day.
Right.
Before you really get going.
This happened yesterday on my first day. My first day here, yes. I was just out there talking. It was probably no more than like an hour. Like, I was like,
It's like, Mom, not again. I'm like, what's the matter?
like, it's
Hi.
7 o'clock. I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll be
That's like a
fine.
once in a
And
lifetime.
you know, like, it was like a block.
I'm fine,
It's
but.
coming down, and it was like, it gave way and then bounced. And then
Yeah. Well, I'm always cold.
it was like, wow.
This doesn't help.
Melody.
Yes.
This is a Melody Diane moment. Melody.
What?
Yes.
It's Aunt Mel.
Guess who just liked one of my pictures? Him. Kenny Meadows.
I don't even know what it is.
My father.
I wouldn't have been able to do that.
What? What?
I don't know who that is.
My dad.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
That's why I
scary.
get so nervous and anxious
I ain't
because
talking about
it
me.
literally anything can happen.
Was Ed okay taking Emery?
Yeah.
He probably need to go get himself to eat.
No, Selena just said she ate. I tricked her though. I said, I'll be back with the balloon.
Okay, your dad just texted me and said your granddaughter is in the closet pooping.
Oh.
So, and he's like, so, and I'm like, Ashley's on her way.
I'm sorry.
I should have probably had Selena wait, but I wanted to
Peach original, Hasselby, hot raspberry.
People take peach.
Yeah, I really like it.
And there's some people
You're doing so good.
Little California.
I told Freddie.
I care about you, Mom.
I was like, I need to look like Brady. She's like, dark person.
It was not that way.
Her makeup, I think, is a little bit more subtle. Hers is the other one.
That one.
Wow.
Same.
Like,
Mary,
you're
yay.
Well,
I
I
want
think
it
yours,
soft.
I think your makeup looks
No, I love my
great.
makeup.
I think it looks really
But I
good.
wanted a softer, like,
Look, you tired?
Isn't it soft?
yeah.
That's what she's
See, I
saying.
just
She said
went with
the
my
difference
Mimi
between
and
the
Papa,
two.
and they don't let me
Right.
watch
There's always one
digital
makeup artist
stuff,
that has a
so.
softer
Oh, they don't.
Yeah.
But I think yours
So
looks
now
good.
I'm like,
Oh,
all
I do too. I
into
just got
my
the more
mom's
lip, like
phone.
lip oil on it when you're angry. You
I know.
wish I could have had
But
some
it's
oil.
so much easier to get rid
That
of
and
it.
tan
But I like your, I mean, it all looks good. How do you guys like, I mean, how do you, comfortable?
I love it.
I think I'm just more,
But
like,
the other thing
this
too is
part
me-
makes me
I'm getting a little
Why do you
hot.
say
I was
something
freezing
was
there for a
I
hot
did,
second.
she's like, if you do anything, it's just gonna look like when you put the dress on, like from your shoulders, I'm like, well, I'm
It
not
was
worried
on
about my
66.
shoulders.
That's our issue. I'm not an actor.
Same thing, doing perfect. Turn and smile at me. Nailed it, girl.